Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to fingerpick. Now, if you don't know what fingerpicking is, it's a really cool technique that adds feel and depth to a lot of otherwise emotionless guitar solos. Usually, when you do it, it's acoustic, like what I'm playing right now. People use it electric. You know, it's a technique you can do electrically. So if you don't know what it is, finger style or finger picking is basically just giving each string a finger that plucks it rather than strums it with a you don't strum with a pick or with your finger or anything like that. You get your fingers to pick individual notes, sometimes simultaneously. So basically, what I like to do, this is fairly common and I think it really adds a lot, is I like to assign my thumb to these three thickest stringers. Did I say stringers? I don't even know. 4, 5, 6. And I like my thumb to play only these three strings. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Um, I like these three fingers to play 1, 2, 3. These three thinnest strings. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I get my pointer finger to play the third string, my second finger to play the second string, and my third finger to play the first string. Like that. It's really cool. Okay, so how do we put this into practice after you get that down? How do we put this into practice? Let's go ahead and start with the G chord, and we're just straight up going to do this pattern that we just did. This lowest string picked with the thumb, and then third string, second string, third string. Now you see what I'm doing right here. I'm resting my hand on the bridge of the guitar. That's really cool. I like doing it a lot. Some people do. They keep their hand elevated. Both of them are fine. To me, it's a lot more comfortable to rest your hand on the bridge. Just make sure you're not muting the strings. You make sure your fingers aren't touching the strings too much. Okay? So either way, you do it is fine. So let's take this G chord that we've already learned, and we're going to play the bass note, the lowest note, and then we're going to play 3, 2, 1. Slower is okay. Sounds really pretty already, and that's really simple finger stuff. So after we play this G, what I want us to do is switch to this D chord that we all know and love so well. Now you may remember with a D chord, you don't really play these two strings. Very rarely do you play these, and that's only if you're doing like weird variations on it. So we're not going to play these two strings. So instead of picking this top string, we're going to pick this string, the third thickest string. And keep that same pattern, except we change this string to this string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's try making the switch from G to D. We're going to play 4 bars of G. So this whole thing 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D. I can't play it. Okay. Was that a little hard? Was that complicated? Was that difficult? Let's try slowing it down just a little bit. So, like, this was really fun to do. And you can do it with whatever chord. That basic style Basically, all I've done there is I've taken the lowest note in each chord. So if we did a C chord, or a C add 9, let's do, because we know that one. I'm just doing that. Now, any string in this chord is okay to play, and I would really recommend playing with the right finger and just going ahead and developing that good habit, but if you slip up, that's fine. You also don't have to do that pattern, of course, for every fingerstyle thing, like the Dust in the Wind solo is. That's obviously not that, and that's actually not as hard to play as it looks, and we're gonna do a tutorial on that one day. But yeah, that's how you fingerpick. That's fingerstyle guitar. It's really fun. Experiment with different patterns and stuff. It really adds a lot to your acoustic playing, especially if you got like a guitar in the background and you know you're doing that, and you maybe you're strumming a little bit, something like that. Anything like that is going to be fine. Add a hammer on, add a pull off, and just what we're doing here is we're building up feel, we're building emotion to all of these songs, and we're making them from simple stuff to like really, really good stuff, or even sometimes simple stuff that just is fun to listen to. Thanks so much for watching. You learned to fingerpick. I'm proud of you. You did a good job. All right then. Bye. Strumming with Ace, by the way.